Today I'll be showing you guys how to set up a snapshot for a barbershop inside of GoHighLevel. To set up a snapshot for a barbershop, we have four main things that we need to set up. We need to set up a website, second, a group calendar with all the different types of haircut appointments that people can book on the website, a pipeline so we can see where the different leads are at and which stages, and then automation so that we can automate text, emails, Google review requests, etc. So we're going to jump into our sub account and I'm going to show you guys the website first. I've already set up the website and everything else, but I'm just going to kind of show you guys how I did it so you guys can do it as well. And then at the end of this video, I'm going to show you guys how you can get this snapshot completely free. So jump into the sites tab, and then we're going to go under websites, and then we're going to go to the barbershop website template. And I'm just going to show you guys through the website really quick. I'll start on the home page here and just do a quick preview. My team built this out. My website guy, Mike, is awesome with web design. And so this is not a template you'll find in the GoHighLevel website template library. This is a custom website that he put together for this barbershop. And so anyway, that's the home page. Then we have an about page on the website that talks a little bit more about the company, about this barbershop, their different team members and barbers that work for them. And so you could use this for your client and just kind of use this as a template or a guide to build out the website for your barbershop clients, for your agency. And then we've got the contacts tab or the contact tab where we can contact this barbershop, where leads and people who want to partner with this barbershop can come and fill out this simple contact form. And then we have this booking page where we have put a group calendar. So we have the different types of haircuts that this barbershop offers. We've got a normal haircut, a shave, haircut plus shave, and then a haircut plus shave plus shampoo. All of them are different lengths. And we can also connect payment processing to this and charge our clients for the booking before they're able to book it. So I'm going to show you how I set everything up on this website in terms of the different lead captures. Last thing I forgot to mention is also the chat widget right here. So we have this chat widget bubble that leads can come and fill out, and this barbershop can collect quick leads that way through a chat widget. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys how to embed the chat widget, the form, and the calendar booking system, because those are the three main ways that we're going to be collecting leads through the site. Those are the only dynamic things on the site. Everything else is just the website build out itself, which we built out inside of this website builder in HighLevel. But first off is the form. So if we go under form builder, all of this is going to be part of the snapshot that I'm going to give you guys for free at the end of the video. But first off, we have this barbershop contact form that we created. So we built that out here inside of the forms, and you guys can customize the form, make it look however you want. You can add different fields to it over here. And anyway, you can customize it with first name, last name, email, phone number, whatever other custom fields you want to add, you can add in right here and create your own custom questions. And then you can style the form over here on the right, the color, what the boxes say, what color the buttons are, etc. You can change anything you want on this form. So that's where we built the form out. And then to embed it onto the website, we just went into the website, went to our contact page, and then I'm going to show you guys kind of how we did that. I already have it here, but if you were to click, yours should have this form on it if you're using my snapshot. But if you guys were to set this up yourself and build out that form and then you wanted to add it, you would just click an orange box and click the plus sign, and you would add an element for, let's see, I might have missed it, form right here. And so you click form, and then you select that barbershop contact form. So now you'll see I have two of them. I'm just going to delete the one I just added. So anyway, that's how you add the form to a website. So then you can capture leads that come and fill out this form on the website. Next up, I'll show you guys the chat widget. So that's going to be under the sites tab. If you go up to the top chat widget right here, you can customize this chat widget. Yours might be blue by default, but if you're building this out from scratch like I am in this video, or like I'm showing you in this video, you can change the color. If you go down to widget window, you can change that blue down to whatever color you want. You can customize that, the message that the chat widget says. You can customize a couple different things here, whether it's an SMS or email chat or a live chat. Probably SMS and email chat for most barbershops would be the best, and then the acknowledgement after somebody fills in their information. We can even add email to this. So if we want to collect email addresses, I believe it's might be under acknowledgement settings or widget window. Oh, here it is. We can add email as a field. So instead of just asking for name, phone number in the message, we can ask for name, email, phone number in the message, just to get more information from our clients so that we can remarket to them and send them texts, emails, different promotions we have going on, etc. So once you've built the chat widget the way that you like it and it looks good, you can click copy code or get code right here, and then we can copy it from the top. And then once we've copied that, we can go back to our website, click on the website, go to settings, and then we can paste it in right here. So you can see I already pasted mine in, but just paste in that code and then click save. And then if you go and preview the website. It won't show it while you're editing the website, but if you go to preview it live, the chat widget will pop up and you'll see it right there at the bottom right. So that's how you add the chat widget. And then third thing is that calendar booking system. So if we go to that book now page again, you'll notice our calendar booking system. They have different types of appointments. Whenever we click on the haircut, for example, it'll take us to the different stylists. So you can choose from Jasper, or you can choose from Sir Mix-a-Lot, whoever you want to cut your hair. So let's say we want to go with Sir Mix-a-Lot, and then we can book an appointment, a haircut appointment with Sir Mix-a-Lot for 2:30 p.m. And then we have to fill in our name, email, phone number, and then schedule the meeting that way. So I'm going to show you how to create this calendar right here so you can add this to the website for your barbershop client. So we're going to go to calendars to do this, calendar settings. So I just created 4 individual service calendars. So if you go up to create calendar and then you go to service calendar right here, you'll click select. And then you can add your different types of appointments. So the first one I did was a haircut. Staff members, I selected Jasper and Sir Mix-a-Lot, which I'll show you actually first how to add the staff members, because that'll be important. You won't be able to create this calendar unless you have the staff members added in first. So you'll be in the settings, you'll go to my staff right here. You can see I've added in Jasper Aiken as one of the hairstylists, and then Sir Mix-a-Lot. We can add as many as we want. So I'll show you real quick. We can add another employee. We could name this employee, I don't know, Mick Jagger, whatever. So we could put in their email. All we need is their first name, last name, and email. And then we could just do Mick Jagger 123@gmail.com. And then we can save this person. So now we have 3 different hairstylists, 3 different barbers that we can add to this calendar. But anyway, we're going to go back to calendars, calendar settings, and then we can create as many service calendars as different types of appointments they offer. So if they offer haircut, haircut plus shave plus shampoo, maybe that's a one package deal that they charge more for. Haircut plus shave. Those are the 4 that I could think of, but you could, I mean, whatever your client needs, right? You can set up the calendars for them. So that's how I created. I went to calendar, group calendar, create calendar, and then I went to select the service calendar here. We're mainly going to be using service calendars for most service-based businesses. We just call this, like, maybe there's an advanced haircut type of appointment that's maybe more expensive. We'll just call it that. Then we can select from our 3 different stylists, or maybe if only Jasper, like myself, do this type of appointment, we could deselect the other guys and just have Jasper doing the advanced haircuts, or let's say all 3 of us can do it. That's fine. We'll call the slug advanced haircut. We'll do barber advanced, just something that will be, the system will take and isn't taken by somebody else using HighLevel. Let's say this haircut takes 45 minutes, Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then we can hit confirm right here. We can go to the advanced settings and set up more in detail times and things like that if we want, but we'll just do the basic setup for now. And so now you'll notice once it loads here, we'll have our advanced haircut option like here. You'll see these ones have all been grouped into our barbershop appointments group. This one I just added has not. So you can create groups right here under groups. And that's what this is right here. This is a calendar group that we've created. So we've created the separate calendars, but we want to group them in on a page like this. So we need to create that group. So you'll just go up here. I've already created mine, but you'll hit create calendar. Or sorry, something's weird here. Create group, my bad. So you'll hit create group. You'll just call it like barbershop appointments, and then you can do a description. I like the Neo, but you could also test out the Classic. It just looks slightly different. And then just name it like barbershop appointments and whatever the barbershop's company name is, and then hit create. It'll create the group right here. So we have my barbershop appointments group, and then you can add each calendar to it. So let's add one more calendar to it, this advanced haircuts calendar, by clicking over here to the right, 3 dots, and then you'll click move to group, and then you'll select barbershop appointments, and then check the box and then click select. So that's how I did it with all the other ones. I just created each calendar individually just like that. I added them to the group, to the barbershop appointments group. And now if I reload this page, we should see our 5th appointment now. So yeah, now we have our advanced haircut. If you want to rearrange the order of these, you can do that. If you go into calendars, groups, click right here, the 3 dots next to the group, and then click rearrange calendars, and you can drag, put them wherever you want them to go in order. And so you can kind of rearrange the order of them like that. I'm just going to leave mine, but that's how you do that. And yeah, so that's how to create the calendars. Now, another thing that's important is, let's say we have our 3 different guys right here. We've got Jasper, Mick Jagger, and Sir Mix-a-Lot. So let's say Sir Mix-a-Lot only works Monday. Let's say he only works Mondays. And so we're going to go into his availability, because if somebody goes to the calendar, picks advanced haircut, and they select Sir Mix-a-Lot, we only want to be able to show Monday for Sir Mix-a-Lot, but right now it's showing all the times that we selected on the overall calendar. We selected 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Saturday, but we only want it to show his times that he's available and working on Mondays. So we're going to go to Sir Mix-a-Lot. We're going to edit his user profile. We're going to go down to the bottom here. We're going to go to user availability, and we're going to say Sir Mix-a-Lot is only available, or is this Mick Jagger? No, this is Sir Mix-a-Lot. So let's say Sir Mix-a-Lot is only available Monday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So let's just say he only works Mondays. All right, so now we're going to update that and save that. So now only Monday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. is selected. So now if we come in here, we refresh this page real quick, and we try to book our haircut here, and we select Sir Mix-a-Lot, only Monday shows up. So now it's connected to his user availability. So you can make each person have their different availability of the days that they work and are working, and you can change it just like that. So if I'm a lead and I really like getting my haircut from Sir Mix-a-Lot, he's my guy that I go to every time, I can select him as my barber, and I'll see his availability. So that's pretty cool. And then we can also add profile pictures right here. So like Jasper, Sir Mix-a-Lot, if you want to add a profile picture, you'll do that under their profile. So if I go to edit Jasper here, I can add a profile picture right here to Jasper. Let's say it's, I don't know, let's see if this one will work, my thumbnail for this video. And then I can update that. Then let's say Sir Mix-a-Lot, we want to add in a profile picture for him so people can see what he looks like before they book. Let's say, I don't know, I'm trying to find something that'll work. I'll just do myself again. Say it's this picture of me in my yellow hoodie. That's Sir Mix-a-Lot. We'll save it. That'd obviously be a headshot of these two different people, right, that work for this business, these two different barbers. But just so you guys can see, now you can see their profile pictures. Now if we go in here and refresh the page and we try to book a haircut, boom, it'll show the profile pictures. A square picture would be better. I uploaded like long rectangular pictures, so anyway, it's not going to look as good. But if you have like a square headshot of each person that works for this barbershop, go ahead and set that up, and then the person booking can see the pictures of the people, so they know when they come in for their haircut who they're getting their haircut with. So anyway, that's pretty cool. So that's the full calendar setup right there. And then once you've set up the calendar, you're going to go back to calendar settings, groups, and you have all the appointments, all the people, all the staff members of this barbershop added to it, and their availability set up. Then we can go over to the right, click copy embed code of the group, not the calendar, but the group that has 5 calendars in it. And then we'll go to our site, and then we'll go to the booking page, open up and just click on the booking page to open up the website editor in HighLevel. And right here, you're going to add this little box right here that's custom HTML/JavaScript. So if we click the plus sign here, you're going to go down and you're going to scroll down to where it says code right here, and you're going to add this code block. And then you're going to click on it and highlight it, make sure the orange box is selected that it's inside of, and then click open code editor. Then you're going to paste in your group calendar into that, the code for the group calendar, and click save. Now, when I do this, I already had mine in there, so if I save this, you'll see when we preview it. So you can click save at the top. Like I said, you're not going to see it here in editing mode. You have to preview. It has to be live for it to actually work, but I'm going to click preview and open up the live view. And now we have it right on top of each other because I just added a second one. But anyway, you guys get the gist of it. That's how you add the actual calendar group onto the website. I'm going to delete this one so there's not double again. Resave it. And you guys, if you get my snapshot at the end of this video, you guys will get all these different calendars already set up in your sub account, so you guys won't have to set up each calendar like I'm showing you in this video. But it's just good to know for when you guys do maybe need to create another calendar, because the barbershop has like 10 different types of haircuts that they offer, or 10 different types of appointments that they offer. You guys will know how to go in and edit those calendars. So yeah, that's the calendar setup here. But you guys should have all these as part of my snapshot if you access that at the end of the video. So that's the calendar setup. And next up is going to be our automations. I've created 4 different automations for this snapshot. So the first one is going to be when people book appointments, and that is this one right here. So it's an appointment confirmation plus a reminder text and email plus a survey. The survey actually isn't even included, so I'm going to delete that part, and then a review request afterwards. So it starts and is triggered by an appointment being booked in our barbershop calendar group. So if somebody books an appointment on any of these types of appointments that the barbershop offers here, haircut, advanced haircut, if they book any of these, then we will trigger the automation. So that's a trigger event of the automation. And then next up, it'll update our lead in a pipeline. So we have a barbershop pipeline, and it'll update this lead to the appointment book stage in our pipeline. Let me show you that real quick. So the pipeline is under the opportunities tab, and it's right here. So we have, this is our super basic pipeline. You don't really need anything crazy for service-based businesses like barbershops or spas or pet groomers or car detailers, because they're low ticket and there's not a huge sales process. It's usually they book and then you send them a Google review request after, and that's about it. So we just have new lead. That's if they come through the website and they message us on our chat widget, or they fill out this contact form. They haven't booked with us yet, so that would send them to the new lead stage. If they book and actually go to our booking page and select one of the appointments and book in an appointment, that'll then put the lead under the appointment book stage. And then if we send them a Google review request automatically, that'll be automated. But once that sends out, it'll then move them to the review request sent stage. This is all going to be automated. You guys don't even have to touch this or drag leads anywhere. It'll all be automated through our automations that I was just showing you. So anyway, I'm going to jump back into this automation here. Triggers off by that appointment being booked. So make sure to it's set up just like this. Then it'll update this person to the appointment booked stage. This will all be set up in my snapshot, but if you guys don't have it, then just go ahead and fill it in just like I have here. Then you can send them an email, and the email will just be from name is the name of the barbershop, their email, and then appointment confirmation. Then it'll say, hey, John, your appointment has been confirmed for Monday at 5 p.m. If this time does not work, please let us know. And then signs off the name of the business, the name of the barbershop. And we also send them a text message also confirming, hey, thanks for booking, blah, blah, blah. Then 2 hours before the appointment, so we have a wait step. It's based on an event/appointment time. So 2 hours before, it'll then send an email here, just a quick reminder email. Then it'll send a text message, friendly reminder about your appointment, blah, blah, blah. And then 2 hours after the appointment, so now we wait till after. You'll see this one was a before step, this one up here. So we will send these before, but now this one is going to be sent after. So anything following will be 2 hours after. That's when we send the Google review request, which there's an action in HighLevel just called send review request. So I'll show you real quick. If you hit the plus sign, it's just send review request, and that's how you add it in right there. I'm going to cancel because I already added in. I have one sending a text message review request, and then I have a second one sending it as an email. So we want to hit them up in both places, on their phone, to their text messages, and to their email inbox, just in case they missed one or the other. And then after that, we have the update stage, where after that's sent, it'll then add them to our review request sent stage in our pipeline. So it'll move them automatically to that final stage of the pipeline. And then we allow them to move to any previous stage, because if they book again, it kind of like resets the pipeline. So anyway, that's how the automation works for the appointments that are booked. And I guess last thing to mention is make sure under settings that allow re-entry is toggled on, because these people are going to book many times with this barbershop. So we want to make sure this automation works every single time and not just on the first time they book. So make sure allow re-entry is toggled on, click save and publish. Next one is going to be a form or chat widget. So anytime somebody messages us on our chat widget on our website here, or fills out this basic contact form with a question, or they type something here and let us know something, this is when this automation will trigger off. So it'll basically trigger off of the form being submitted. So this trigger event's called form submitted, and we selected the filter. We added filter and selected form is, and then we specified the barbershop contact form. So when somebody submits that form, which is the form we have on our website here, or if they message us on our chat widget, so we use the step called customer replied, and then we selected under filters, reply channel is, and then chat widget. So anytime somebody messages us on our chat widget bubble here, or fills out this form, it'll then trigger this automation off. So then we have we update them in the pipeline to the new lead stage, just like we showed you before. It'll send them a text. The text says, hey, John, just saw you messaged us on our website. Someone will be with you shortly to help answer any questions you have. Are you wanting to book an appointment for our services? And then it signs off the name of the business. The email says the exact same thing. Hey, just saw you submitted a form on our website, blah, blah, blah. Do you want to book an appointment for our services? And then we wait 2 hours. So we give it 2 hours for them to reply. If they reply sooner, it'll go down this yes branch right away. But if they don't reply for 2 hours, it'll go down this no reply branch to the right. But preferably, if they say yes, so intent type is positive, meaning they reply yes to either this email or this text message, it can be either or, then it'll go down this left branch here, and it'll send them an email saying, awesome, here's our calendar to book an appointment with us online. Let us know here if you have any questions. So if they said yes, we do want to book an appointment to our question here, then we're going to have an automation automatically send them a follow-up email or a follow-up text message or both that will send them the link to book, and you'll just paste in the website of your client right here. And basically, yeah, so we can actually just replace this with a custom value. We can do account, website, and then /booking, because usually the path on the end of the booking page will be /booking. And so that works there. And then for the email, we'll do the same thing. We'll just do custom value for account, website, which will be your client's website domain, and then /booking on the end. So that'll be the full website right there with the booking page, and it'll send these people right to the page where they can book the service with this barbershop. So anyway, that's that automation. And then the last two automations are one for database reactivation discount deal. So if you are working with a barber that has a lot of previous clients and they have them stored in some sort of software, names, emails, and phone numbers of, let's say, 1,000 previous clients, we can then run them through these reactivation campaigns to try to bring more money back into the barbershop really quickly. So the first one is for discounts. So we have this really simple automation that will trigger off of a tag being placed on a bunch of leads. So you can bulk tag people inside of HighLevel. You just go to the contacts tab, select all your contacts, and then you can tag them all with this discount deal tag. And when you tag them all, it'll send them through this automation. First off, it'll send them a text that says, hey, John, this is Barbershop ABC. We are doing, let's see, a 25% off, or we are doing, I guess not a, we are doing 25% off all haircuts this week, and the deal ends on Sunday. Feel free to book a time with us at our website below, and it pastes the link to the website right here. So that's kind of just a cool discount deal you could do and try to get a lot of people back in this barbershop for some sort of special discount. And then also you could send it as an email. So the same kind of thing, the subject line, 25% off your next haircut, and then the name of the business right here, ABC Barbershop. Hey, contact first name, this is ABC Barbershop. We're doing 25% off, blah, blah, blah. Feel free to book at the link below. And that's it. So you can send both the text and an email, but you don't have to send the text or the email. All you have to do is tag the leads and it'll send that automatically. So the automation does it for us. So that one's pretty cool. Make sure under settings, allow reentries toggled on. And then our last automation in this snapshot that we can use for our clients is going to be a database reactivation, but instead of for a discount and try to get people coming into the business, we can do it to try to get a lot of Google reviews. So if they have a bunch of previous clients, at least 100 or so, we can then send them all a Google review request and say, hey, would you be willing to leave us a Google review? We've worked with you in the past. It'll really help our business, and we'll give you some sort of discount if you do. We can say something like that and kind of incentivize them. This one also triggers off with a tag. This tag is going to be a send Google review tag that we've created. So if you tag all your leads with that tag, it'll then send them a text message. The text will say, hey, John, this is ABC Barbershop. You have gotten your haircut with us in the past, and we were wondering if you would be willing to rate our services. What would you rate us 1 through 5? So first, we're not going to ask them to leave a Google review right away. We're just going to ask them, hey, how would you rate us, to kind of get a gauge of how they feel about us. Maybe they had a terrible experience. And if we send them the Google review link right away, they'll leave a terrible review. So we don't want that. We're just going to ask them to text us back. You can say, what would you rate us 1 through 5? Just text us back the number. So we're just asking them to text us 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 in that text message there. And then we will wait 1 day for the reply. If they reply sooner than that, great. It'll go down one of these branches sooner. But if they don't reply at all, we don't really want to hit them up anymore. So we just kind of stop the automation there. And then we have this condition branch where it's like, if they reply 4 or 5, then we will send them down this left branch here with a specific text. But if they reply with 1, 2, or 3, so we have it specified that the replied message contains 1, or if they type it out as a word, that's fine too. We're going to include 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, either way they spell it out. And the same with the 4 and 5. They can either type 4 or 5, or they can spell out 4 or 5. So either way, it'll go down this branch if it's 4 or 5. It'll go down this branch if it's 1, 2, or 3. If they say 1, 2, or 3, that means they weren't super excited about our services in the past, and they might not leave a great review. So then we send them this text. We say, hey, thanks for your review. We will pass this on to our team, and that's it. That's where it stops. But if they give us a 4 or 5, that means they had a pretty good time at our barbershop, so they were probably likely to leave a good Google review. So that's when we send them the actual review link right here. This will populate with the Google review link to leave a Google review. And it'll say, thanks for thinking so highly of us. If you're willing to leave us a written review on our Google profile at the link below, we can offer you a 25% off discount on your next service. So just kind of incentivizing them. Some people need a little bit of a push to leave a Google review. It does take 5 minutes out of their day. And so if you give them a discount, they'll be much more likely to leave a Google review. And if you send this campaign out to like 1,000 of your previous clients, you can expect to see probably 10% of them to leave a good solid Google review. So that's 100 new Google reviews. That's if you had 1,000 clients, right? Even if you just had 100 though, if you run this campaign, you can get 10 new Google reviews like within a day. So which will really help these barbershops get higher ranked on Google because they'll have more Google reviews on their Google business profile and just build their reputation in their local area, which is a huge selling point on a service that we can offer to these barbershops. So anyway, that Google review link you'll need to copy from your Google business profile, wherever the Google review is left. And you'll need to paste that under here if you go to settings and then you go to custom values. You can see I've created this custom value for Google review link. You'll need to make sure to edit this and then paste in the actual link to where they leave the Google review right here and then click update. And that's all you need to do, and that automation will be perfectly set and ready to run for your clients who are barbers. So anyway, that's all the automations, and I wanted to show you lastly a couple different things you guys could include. So this right here would be for SEO. SEO stands for search engine optimization. It's the actual text that you include on the website. So it's like the headlines here, the subheadlines and paragraphs, just all the text that we have on the site. Google can read this information and it will read specific keywords that we put throughout the site, and it'll rank us according to the keywords and the actual text and copy that we have on the website. So I was doing some research in my SEO tool called Search Atlas, and I was looking for keywords that would be easy to rank for. These green ones here are the ones that are easier to rank for. Red is harder to rank for, more competitive. Other people are trying to rank for. But yeah, I looked up a bunch of these green keywords that are pretty easy to rank for. And so I included those here so you guys can try to help your clients rank with keywords like haircut near me, barbershop, barber near me, men's haircut near me. So you could include these different keywords and phrases throughout the website for your clients, as long as it sounds natural, right? And then also if you're running Google ads, these would be the keywords to target for sure. Like these are the easy keywords that are really cheap, cost per click. And so these would be the best keywords to go after doing my research. So I just wanted to give you guys that if you plan on doing any sort of SEO work or Google ads for your clients. And then here's some different Facebook ads I put together. I built these out in Canva, and I'm going to give you guys these for free as part of my snapshot. And so anyway, these are just some different examples of Facebook ads you could run for a barbershop. Free haircut day could be a good one that could get a lot of people in the door and capture a lot of names, emails, and phone numbers that you can then remarket to. Running Facebook ads for low ticket businesses like a barbershop that only charge $25, $30 per haircut isn't going to make them a ton of money, but what it will do is help build their list of names, emails, and phone numbers. So then they can remarket and have a huge list of a bunch of people in their area that they can market to every time they're doing specials or discounts or trying to get Google reviews and things like that. So it's really powerful. Even if they don't necessarily make a ton of money on the Facebook ads, it's powerful because they'll be building a database of leads that they can remarket to, which will ultimately get them more business and more customers in the long run. And so free haircut day, you could do, hey, normal, claim your discount. Normally it's $25 for all these different types of haircuts, but we're doing it for $15. If you fill out your information below, the bros discount, chair time is for the boys, 2 cuts for $30, invite your buddy to come with you. And then just barbershop 25% off, open every day, claim your discount below. So you could also make these into videos, but I'll include these in the snapshot. You'll find them under the media section if you go to settings. And then go to media and then open the media library. You'll find them right here in my snapshot. So yeah, that would be the Facebook ads. And then lastly, those 2 database reactivation automations that I was showing you earlier under the automations tab here. You could do it for Google reviews, or you could do it if the barbershop is doing some sort of discount deal. Yeah, that's the entire barbershop snapshot from A to Z with GoHighLevel. I hope this video is helpful, and I hope you go and get a ton of barbershop clients for your agency. As I said at the beginning of this video, you can get my barbershop snapshot absolutely free if you sign up with my 30-day free trial link to GoHighLevel down below. If you sign up with my link, I'll jump on 2 free Zoom calls with you every week, and I'll give you $10,000 of bonuses that I've been working on over the past 2 years absolutely free. And if you've already signed up for HighLevel, you can get the same offer if you upgrade with my link down below to the $297 or the $497 plan with GoHighLevel as well. And if you're not my affiliate and you can't upgrade your HighLevel account, you can get access to all of my bonuses and my Zoom calls by signing up for my HighLevel Vault community down below. It's just $97 a month, and it gives you access to the same resources that I offer all of my affiliates. And if you're just starting out with your agency and using HighLevel, you can access my free HighLevel Quest community down below. It has my new free course that shows you how to make semi-passive income every month, offering websites and software to service-based businesses. And it's just an awesome community to rub shoulders with other people who are building an agency with HighLevel and who are shooting for the same goals. I appreciate y'all sticking through to the end of this video. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.